Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have more PlayStation VR2 news to go over and cover in this video. We're gonna talk about new game releases, new game announcements, some updates, and about a new racing game with a huge potential that is launching very soon. So let's not keep you waiting and let's get into it. Pre-orders for the PS5 Pro have yet to go live, and people are already asking about the first batch of PSVR2 PS5 Pro enhanced games. Well, today I'm happy to report that we now have an official confirmation from developer Stonebrick Studios that the great-looking Cube will be one of the first games to receive a PS5 Pro patch on November 7th. They will have more to share, of course, closer to the PS5 Pro launch, but for now it's nice to see that developers are choosing to go back to their games to make sure that they are PS5 Pro ready when Sony's new premium console launches this November 7th.
Welcome to the darkness world. Don't be afraid, my friend.
Darkness Rollercoaster, the PSVR2 remastered version, is now available to wishlist on the PlayStation Store with an October 15th release date, and with all the great games coming out next month, I can only wish good luck to the developer, Creative VR 3D, because they will certainly need it. But let's talk a little bit about this game. In case you guys didn't know, this game originally launched on PSVR back in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, so what can we expect from this remastered version? Well, we can expect higher resolution, better graphics, more frames per second, some haptics and triggers here and there, and of course this remaster will include all DLC released on PSVR since its release. All of this sounds good, of course, but I really wish that they would have released this game in September, because like I said, October is packed. And you'll see what I'm talking about in my next video, which if you don't want to miss out on, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications as well. And while you're at it, hit that like button too. Thanks a lot for your support. And now let's talk about a certain update that a lot of people have been waiting for. VR's most immersive and best looking kayaking experience just got better. Earlier this week, developer Better Than Life Studios has released the long-awaited free multiplayer update for Kayak VR Mirage on PSVR2. Thanks to this free update, you can now invite your friend for a very gorgeous trip on the water, but keep in mind that it only supports up to 2 players, so don't get too excited and invite the entire squad. There is only room for 2. Hey racing fans, the time has come for you to finally put GT7 to rest. Developed by EXOcars and published by Joyway, EXOcars is coming to PSVR2 as early as next month. I keep telling you guys, October is going to be legendary. Strap into EXOcars and compete against real players in single-player races and real-time multiplayer. Exciting driving feedback, advanced physics, and graphics make for an unparalleled VR buggy racing experience. The game targets the core VR racing audience by delivering an immersive experience with realistic car physics. The game features diverse and immersive tracks, realistic graphics and driving experience, customization, long-term support with the developer planning to expand the game throughout late 2024 and into 2025, and tournaments in which you can participate solo or with friends to win real prizes such as cash rewards, accessories for your VR headset, and more. EXOcars launches on PSVR2 next month, and I simply cannot wait. Developed by Rapid Eye Movers, PSVR2's awesome music rhythm sports game, Csmash VRS, is going full hybrid mode next Thursday, September 26th. The New Dimension free update will add crossplay with PS5 players, play solo or online with friends, and experience revolutionary hybrid multiplayer between PS5 and PSVR2 when Csmash VRS The New Dimension hits PSVR2 next week. Next week, specifically next Friday, September 27th, we have two new game releases to look forward to, Encircled and Grand Rush VR. Let's start with Encircled, since I did have a chat with the guy responsible for bringing this game to PSVR2, Mr. Stephen Henderson. So Encircled is a strategy VR tower defense game developed by Strand. It will be priced at $9.99 US with automatic adjustments by Sony software for other regions. This is a single-player game that will take you around 10 to 15 hours to finish if you choose the standard difficulty, which you definitely should by the way, since there are enemy types that do not appear on easy mode. It will use eye-track dynamic foveated rendering to deliver a silky smooth 90 FPS experience. The game takes advantage of all PSVR2's unique features, including headset feedback, controllers, haptic feedback, and adaptive triggers, and of course, since this is a mostly bright and colorful experience, it will definitely shine best on PSVR2 thanks to the OLED display. Oh, and it will have trophies, including the Platinum Trophy as well. I have a message for you guys from the team at Strand and from the guy who worked on this port, so let's check it out. Quote unquote, from the team, Encircled is a small game from a tiny team. We greatly appreciate the enthusiasm and support we received so far. Unlike a lot of indie devs out there, we don't have millions in funding from outside sources. Our ability to make games and continue making them comes exclusively from support from players, and we intend to keep it that way. Creating Encircled was a joyful experience, and we have much grander ambitions for future titles, so stay tuned. If the term sci-fi Metroidvania makes you excited, we'll have something very excited for you to check out in the near future. So there's an exclusive scoop for you guys. Strand is now hard at work developing a sci-fi Metroidvania game for PSVR2. It should be fun. And before talking about Grand Rush VR, I'm just gonna share with you Mr. Stephen Henderson's message for you guys, and he says the following, quote unquote, working on bringing Encircled over to PlayStation VR2 has been a ton of hard work, but I've also enjoyed it enormously. PSVR2 is an incredible piece of hardware that I hope I get many more opportunities to develop for. Probably my favorite part of the experience was how much I began to get ideas for future games that could be built with PSVR2's unique features in mind. Thanks for checking out our game. For those who decide to purchase it, thank you so much for the support and I hope you enjoy it. Moving along now to Grand Rush VR. This one comes to us from developer and publisher 404 Games. It says here on the PlayStation Store, welcome to Grand Rush Highway Car Traffic Racing Simulator VR. Dive into exhilarating races with this immersive PlayStation VR simulator. Experience the thrill of high-speed adventures across 4 unique locations: desert, winter, forest, and city. Choose from a variety of cars, from sleek city cruisers to high-octane supercars. Weave through traffic with precise maneuvering and quick reflexes, and experience authentic car physics and stunning graphics that bring the world to life when Grand Rush VR launches on PSVR2 next week. And before closing out this video, I have some unfortunate news to share with you guys regarding the award-winning VR studio, nDreams. Apparently, the UK VR developer is conducting a round of layoffs after facing a quote-unquote challenging VR games market and could see 17.5% of employees lose their jobs, which would translate to over 40 employees. So yeah, some very unfortunate news here. nDreams is a very talented studio, and I really hope that those who are affected by these layoffs find new jobs in the VR industry soon, because I'm pretty sure these guys are very talented at what they do, and the industry could always use their expertise. So yeah, hopefully these guys will get back on their feet real quick. That's all I have for you today guys. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it informative, and for more PSVR2 news, reviews, and discussions, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on the notifications as well. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take care.
Attention, everybody, captain on deck. Let's make Serrano wish he tripled that bounty. Then fire! I'm coming, Serrano. I'm coming to murder you.
That's right. That would be me.
We ain't got time for this. Watch out!